Hey guys, Dr. Ben here, Functional Medicine Centers, getting into 2021. So some people are super excited about this. Some people are excited to be done with 2020. It was one of the worst years ever for them. But then I know a lot of people that they've had their best years in business and they've actually prospered and got new houses and all types of different things. So, wherever you are at in this process, welcome. And I just want you to be encouraged to take some action going into the new year. And a lot of people start thinking about New Year's resolutions. Well, resolutions, how many of you give me a thumbs up if you've tried a New Year's resolution and did not finish out on that resolution. Even for the month of January, you couldn't commit to it and actually stay consistent with it. So I'm sure a lot of you out there that have gone through that process, that have tried to do things, say, oh, I'm gonna cut out my sugar, there's some thumbs coming in, I'm going to exercise every day, I'm going to sleep, focus on my sleep and sleep better, or all types of different things, and yet many of us fail when we go into that, hey Paula, good to see you guys, when we go into that New Year's resolution. So I like to think about this as a process. And instead of a New Year's resolution, and this is exactly what I'm going to do in this amount of time, and all of those things, but make it a commitment. And when we start thinking about functional medicine and we start thinking about health and where you really want to go in your life, you've got to look at it from that place of, I like to actually come backwards on it and kind of backward program that. So if you look at the end of 2021, 2022 coming in, a year from now, what do you want this to look like? And where do you want your life to be? How do you want your life to be? Carol, good to see you there. Happy New Year as well. So come in from it from this backward perspective. So if you want to be down 30 pounds, if you want to be in better shape, if you want to have run a half marathon, if you want to just reverse your diabetes or get healthier, whatever it is, start at that end stage and work your way backwards and see what it's going to take in order to do this. So if you've gone through this process in the past, there's a lot of value to it. If you haven't, go ahead and try it. Hey Robin, good to see you there as well. So if you haven't tried that yet, go from that place of, okay, let's do the 30 pounds. I'm gonna lose 30 pounds in the next 1 year. By the end of 2021, I'm going to be 30 pounds down. How is that going to actually happen? And what did you do to actually accomplish those things? Well, I stopped buying X, Y, or Z at the grocery store. Okay, well, you can do that and you can start implementing some of those things. Hey, Jerry, good to see you. Okay, I went for 30-minute walk 3 times a week. Okay, I started doing those things. I quit going out to eat with my friends because we always grab the wrong thing or whatever it is. And so you want to reverse engineer basically how you go about accomplishing what you want. Or if you want to do that marathon or half marathon, you've got to come in from that perspective. Okay, I've got to train this number of days. I'm going to do this program where they tell me what to do. I'm also going to commit to doing that 5K and then the 10K and working through that process. So make it less about, ooh, I'm going to push for this next month and just give everything I've got, and then you kind of burn out and there you go. But come back from this other perspective. Hey, Marcy, good to see you there in Kansas. Come from this other perspective of what did it take. I was doing this with my 14-year-old the other day. He is really wanting to play college soccer, and so I said, okay, well, let's walk back through this and look at even like some of these professional soccer players and what did they do to accomplish whatever it is that they wanted, and that whether that was to play college soccer or whatever it is. And I said, okay, well, do you think they played soccer for 5 minutes a day? Well, yeah, obviously. What about 10 minutes or an hour or 2 hours? And so then we got to that place of, okay, maybe he could play soccer an hour a day. He could do these drill techniques. He would need to work out and do some strength training 3 times a week to be able to build up his speed and his strength and his stamina. He would need to watch some videos so he could keep learning on how the game is played and what he needs to be doing differently and all these things. And so we went through and came up with that path that if we were starting at age 18 2018 when he was going to college and coming back this way, what did he do? Did he go to some summer camps? Did he go to any of these other tools that are out there? Did we hire a little one-on-one high school coach to work with him a couple days a week and just practice through some things, keep his feet improving, all these different things? And so do this with whatever your health goals are. So if you're looking for more energy, if you want better sleep, all these things, you've got to start with the goal in mind and work your way back and work through that reverse engineering on there. So hope you guys are doing great today. 2021 is your year. You have all the potential. Who cares what 2020 was like? Who cares if we came in with all this excitement and a lot of people were beat down by COVID and riots and elections and all these different things? That is the past. We are from here moving forward, and you've got every potential inside of you to have this be the best, healthiest year you can possibly be. So thanks for everybody for being on with us in 2020. For a lot of levels, it's been a great year. There's a lot of wonderful things that have come about. Always be looking for the positive. Always be writing in that grateful journal. Be thankful for everything that we have. Even the negative, even the challenges, be thankful for those, because those have given you a chance to grow. So Happy New Year, everybody. Be safe out there tonight. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you in 2021. Take care, everybody.